Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Runners has finally been revealed from everything you guys can expect to see within the brand new season. From the brand new battle pass, all of the brand new map changes, with this looking like we're going to be seeing the biggest load of map changes we've ever had in a Fortnite season. And also some new information about the Shattered Live event that you want to be sure you're not missing out on, as honestly this is looking to be an all-timer, which we're going to be going over here in today's video. But if any of you guys are new, we do gift new and old subscribers every single week inside of the Fortnite item shop. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. And drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTRAY inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And with all of that being said, let's get straight into it, as we've had the official title for the next season revealed, which you can see up on screen right here, is now called Fortnite Runners, which is going to be super important to everything happening with the Shattered Live event, which we obviously had that teaser trailer to show us a lot more than you guys may have originally noticed. But with this title card obviously showing us the title Runners, we can also see in the dead center of the image we can actually see the return of sprites. With this looking to be a completely brand new one we've never seen before, which does seem to be fire related. And even in the top right of corner of this image you can clearly see what looks to be a palm-like tree, so maybe we could be seeing that tropical vibe that we did have leaked a while ago. And Fortnite has already begun posting other images on their social medias of all of the different sprites you guys can expect to see within the next season, such as the return of the blue one, and then we do also have this purple one right here. Definitely pretty interesting, but we do know that the next season the map changes are going to be insane, such as the fact that the Fortnite Island looks to be getting split into multiple pieces. Which obviously we did see in that short teaser trailer, the Ice King did use the Infinity Blade to split the map in two. Which means that we could be seeing a map like this up on screen. Obviously, we've had a lot of these concepts over the years, but we have even more as well, considering the next season is titled Runners. And well, it does look like we could finally be seeing the arrival of that brand new Sonic collaboration, which we did have leaked a while ago, that we were going to be seeing a bigger Sonic collaboration in Fortnite that's actually going to have brand new outfits. And with the title of the season being called Runners, this would be a no-brainer and guarantee you it would sell a whole lot of battle passes. With it looking like Sonic may actually be getting a skin and will not be a sidekick, which honestly does sound pretty weird. They may have to stretch his legs out a little bit, but could look like this, which you can see up on screen. Honestly, I think this is a pretty cool one, especially seeing as how it looks like some leakers have even found some Sonic related music in the live event game files. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what that is about, as obviously we will be getting it in just a few short days. But when it does come to the next season's pass, we do actually have some other storyline characters also said to be making an appearance, such as the arrival of the Singularity. Considering in the audio logs we did actually have it revealed that she was actually incoming to the Fortnite Island. And what's pretty interesting is the fact that if you do actually take a look at this short part of the teaser trailer for the Shattered event, we can see a load of missiles actually going towards the Dark Harvester, which we have clearly seen before, obviously coming from the Mecha team leader. So it looks like we could be seeing the mech help out during this live event. Pretty much would be a no-brainer considering he helped out during the 0 hour. With the Singularity looking to be the pilot of this mech this time around. Meaning we should expect to see her get a brand new Battle Pass outfit within the next season, just like the way we obviously had all of the brand new 7 reforged outfits. It's obviously a matter of what exactly the design is going to look like, but honestly I think it's pretty cool we're seeing the return of the Singularity, considering we haven't seen her ever since Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 9, and does look like she will be helping out during the Shattered Live event. But also I want to give you guys a quick heads up, if you are planning on watching the live event, I definitely would be sure you're doing so, considering you can actually get 2 brand new free rewards upon actually playing the event. And while they haven't been fully revealed yet, but one of them is going to be a brand new pickaxe you guys will be able to get for the Dark Voyager, obviously being the new version we will be seeing in this event. And the second one will actually be a brand new sidekick, which Fortnite already did reveal right here, which does seem to be called the Bark Voyager. You will need to load into the Shattered Live event with at least 1 friend in your lobby in order to be able to get this, and it will be granted when Season 3 releases. But jumping back into the next season of Fortnite, we have even more, considering the fact that it is looking to be a brand new tropical theme, and we could even be seeing some all-new volcano-like locations, as that does seem to be what this Runners title image does seem to be teasing. But don't forget, we are also said to be seeing that Masters of the Universe collaboration, as well as that was leaked to be arriving this June. And considering the fact that that movie releases the exact same day that the season releases, it is safe to say we're probably going to be seeing the likes of potentially even Skeletor within the brand new Battle Pass. I do think he'd be pretty cool, especially with his Havoc staff pickaxe. And most likely even seeing another character in the item shop, potentially even He-Man, the main character of the movie. We'll just have to wait and see, but I do think that this collaboration is highly likely to end up inside of the pass, considering they both release on the exact same day. But it doesn't stop there, as we do also have some other pretty cool characters as well that you guys can expect to see in the side of the next season of Fortnite, still unknown on whether or not it'll be in the Battle Pass or inside of the item shop. Obviously coming for the arrival of all brand new Marvel outfits, such as the arrival of Spider-Man from the brand new Day movie releasing this July. I know a lot of people have been patiently waiting for a new version of the red and blue suit to make its way into Fortnite, considering the only version we actually have of this was unlocked to the Chapter 3 Battle Pass. And this could be kind of similar to the No Way Home outfit we did get all the way back in Winterfest 2021. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens there, considering the fact that we have had a collaboration for almost every single Spider-Man movie that's released since then. It is safe to say that this one is definitely coming, and maybe even seeing the return of the mythic web shooters. I think they'd be pretty sick to see make their way. And then we also should be expecting to see the arrival of Supergirl as well, considering that brand new movie is actually less than a month away. And considering last year when we had Fortnite Super, we obviously did actually have Superman available in that Battle Pass, and you were actually able to get early access to that Superman skin if you did actually have Fortnite Crew. And there's no doubt we're going to be seeing Supergirl make her way into Fortnite, maybe even seeing the return of the Kryptonian ability. As also, don't forget, we did actually have it leaked all the way back during Fortnite Super that Crypto was actually supposed to be becoming a sidekick, which obviously never ended up happening. And considering Crypto is going to be a big part of this new Supergirl movie, the chances are Crypto will also be releasing soon, which I think is pretty cool. We'll obviously have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, as that collaboration should be arriving in Fortnite very, very soon. But the next season, obviously being titled Runners, does seem like the good guys, obviously the new 7, do seem to actually be on the run away from whatever the Dark Voyager has obviously done to the island, as we should be seeing the return of the fully forged 0 Point within the next season of Fortnite, alongside maybe even an all new member of the last reality. As we can even see in the trailer, it does look like the visitor from Reality Unknown does seem to actually be up to something pretty evil, considering you can actually see he does take his helmet off here, which definitely does seem pretty interesting. So we'll have to see what that's about. Maybe this new version of the visitor has been a traitor this entire time. But with this being a summer themed season, there's no doubt that we're going to be seeing a whole lot of brand new summer themed outfits, potentially inside of the Battle Pass and also inside of the item shop. Here's a handful of unreleased skins that have been revealed on Epic Games surveys that definitely do fit that vibe. So you can definitely expect to see a lot of these hit the item shop over the next few months, alongside with a few of them maybe even being in the Battle Pass. You can let me know down in the comments what you think, as honestly there is some pretty cool outfits here. Especially with the fact that obviously with all of the sprites getting teased by Fortnite themselves, there's no doubt we're probably going to be seeing the arrival of this skin right here, which I know a lot of people have been waiting for quite a long time. And maybe all of these different variants of the sprites are actually going to be edit styles, which honestly I do think would be a pretty cool skin. Definitely would be one of my favorites within the next season's pass, and definitely would be a pretty fitting outfit to see within the Battle Pass itself. So you can be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that one, as honestly I do think it's pretty clean. And then also don't forget, it does also look like the Foundation may actually lose in this final fight with the Ice King, which definitely would be a big hit for the 7, and obviously would mean we will need a completely new leader. And with the Singularity arriving on the island, it does look like we may even have to see Jones step up and finally take the mantle of the legend, and finally get that skin that he's obviously been teasing even here inside of Fortnite SHOWDOWN, which I know a lot of people could definitely get on board. I think it's about time that Jones finally joins the 7 and gets his very own suit of armor, and finally takes that leader role. But there is a lot to unpack, and we're obviously going to be getting even more teasers before this season ends. You can be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think, and are you excited for Fortnite Season 3 Runners? So much of it does seem to be a mystery, especially with the brand new map, which does seem to be splitting the Fortnite island into multiple different islands. This could definitely be one of the best Fortnite seasons we've ever had. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTRA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.